Hi there, everybody. We're going to be doing the news to you for our social studies for May. So I wanted to do another quick little walkthrough about this packet because it's a little different than what we've seen. In school, usually you get these all in little chunks, but this one is in one packet. So again, there's 3 different articles in this packet. This video is just going to be about the Sharing Happiness article. That's the longest article in the beginning, so it's a few pages long. It goes all the way through page 8. So page 8 is the end of the Sharing Happiness article. And then on page 9, there's a 1-page article about coronavirus. Then the next on the back of it, on page 10, is a 1-page article called Neighborhoods. So those coronavirus and neighborhoods articles are going to be assigned later in the month. Again, this video is just for the Sharing Happiness, so don't throw away this packet when you're done with this video. This packet also includes recipes, jokes, games. Here's the jokes. So today we're going to read the Sharing Happiness article, and we're going to do the 2 worksheets that go with Sharing Happiness. The other ones don't have specific work pages that go with it. The puzzle page, you can do at any time. The Sudoku is going to be assigned later in the month for math because it's matching pictures, and I'll make another video for that to show you guys how to do a Sudoku. The Think page is great. I'm going to assign that later. And then the very last page is the Words page. That's the key vocabulary for the month. For this article. So home, share, happiness, and neighborhood. That's the key vocabulary. And on the very back of it are actual tools to help you. So this bottom is what you need to do the Sudoku. So don't throw this last page away. You need these pictures to do the Sudoku. And these will help us answer. These are all of the answers to the comprehension questions for Sharing Happiness. So we could use these as it says, cut out the items below to use as errorless choices for the review page. So you'll see when we do the review page, there's 3 question options. So it's like, is it A, B, or C? These are the answers to them. So you can do it that way too. So that's our little intro to Sharing Happiness. So I wanted to give a more specific guide through this packet here. So this packet will last us a while, so don't throw this one away. Okay, so we're just under 3 minutes. We're going to tuck in to Sharing Happiness, our article, our News to You article for social studies. So in the news, here's what's happening for the end of April into May. This article was written on April 20th, 2020. Sharing Happiness is the title of the article. It says, many people are staying home more now. They are helping to stop the spread of coronavirus. Some people may feel sad or scared. People are sharing happiness to help others feel better. That's nice because it's okay to feel sad and scared, but it's nice when people can do things to help us feel happy. Second page of the article says, people are sharing happiness in their neighborhoods. That's the area where you live, is your neighborhood. Some people are putting lights onto their homes. Have any of you seen that? Some of your neighbors putting lights, their holiday lights on their house. It says people are putting lights onto their trees too. Others see the bright lights at night, and the lights can help others feel better. It might bring a smile to your face to see some lights. The next page, page 3, says, some people are playing musical instruments. Some people are playing musical instruments on balconies, on porches, and in yards. Oh, wow. So balconies, that's a little part of your, like if you live in an apartment, maybe, you're more likely to have a balcony. It's a part of your house where you can stand outside and be kind of lifted off of the ground. That's a balcony. Porches, that's the front part, maybe by where your front door is. And yards, that's a front yard or a backyard. People are playing musical instruments. Others in the neighborhoods listen to the music, right? Because we hear music. We might feel music too in some ways. They may sing or dance in their yards, and the music can help others feel better, right? So lights can help people feel better, and music can help people feel better. The next page, page 4, says, some people are making chalk art to share happiness. That might be something that you've seen in your neighborhood too, some chalk art. People draw with chalk on sidewalks or driveways. They write happy messages too. Others see the chalk art, and the chalk art can help them feel better. So I've definitely seen that. I've seen more chalk art than musical instruments and lights, but that's just in my neighborhood. On page 5, it says, some people are putting teddy bears into their windows. Others walk through the neighborhoods. They look for the teddy bears in the windows, and they count the teddy bears they see. And the teddy bears can help others feel better. I wonder if you've seen any teddy bears. Page 6 says, some people are painting pictures of rainbows. They put the pictures into their windows. The pictures are colorful. Others see the pictures, and the colorful pictures can help them feel better. So that's another way. People are painting rainbows. They are putting teddy bears in the window, chalk art, lights on their house, or playing musical instruments. That's so many different ways. Let's keep reading. Many people are staying home now. They are not going to restaurants, movie theaters, schools, or playgrounds. So we're not going to those places anymore. We're trying to keep our germs away from other people, right? We're trying to stop the spread. But people may feel sad about missing their friends. I definitely feel sad about missing my friends. I think all of us do, and it's very okay to feel that way. People may feel scared about the coronavirus. They may be afraid of the germs, that they might get those germs, or that one of their family members or someone they love might get some of the germs. But sharing happiness can help others feel better. People are sharing happiness in their neighborhoods. Remember the different ways they're sharing happiness with lights, music, chalk art, teddy bears, and pictures. So what can you do to share happiness? So maybe you can think of ways with your family to help spread some happiness. So that's the end of the article we're going to read. We're going to go ahead and flip to pages 14 and 15 to answer the questions. So page 14 is a variety of pictures of all different types of things, and some of them are about things that we read about in our story today about sharing happiness. And some of them don't have anything to do with what we talked about today in our sharing happiness story. Our job is to choose the pictures about sharing happiness. So we're going to say the picture and then say yes or no. Did we talk about these things? So here we go. Did we talk about feeling sad? Yes, we did talk about feeling sad. So we're going to circle it. I'm going to use a pen, a black pen, to circle the answer. Again, whoops, my glue fell down. If you have those yes/no cards, you can use that. We can, point to the picture and then yes or no to help answer this. Okay, so we're going to circle sad. Yeah, we talked about how people might feel sad right now about staying at home. Better. Did we hear that word, better? Yeah, we did. We talked about how sharing happiness can help people feel better. So yeah, we talked about better. The next picture is belt. Did we talk about belts? Do people use belts to share happiness? We didn't talk about belts, no, so we'll just leave that one. How about neighborhoods? That's the area where our house is. Yeah, we talked about neighborhoods, how people are sharing happiness in their neighborhood. So yes, we talked about neighborhoods. This picture is share. Sharing. This is a little tricky, but yeah, we talked about sharing happiness. That's in the title, Sharing Happiness. They may not share their things or say, hey, you can borrow my book, but they're sharing the visual. They're sharing their holiday lights or their teddy bear or their musical talents. So yes, they are sharing. How about cloth? I don't remember seeing this picture of cloth. I don't remember talking about cloth. We didn't talk about cloth in Sharing Happiness, so we'll leave that blank. Next one is musical instruments. We did. People are sharing happiness by playing musical instruments in their backyard. So yes, we talked about that. And sidewalk is the next one. Did we talk about sidewalks? Yeah, we did. We talked about sidewalks. People are drawing chalk art on their sidewalks. So yeah, go ahead and circle that. We're halfway done. How about burn? Ouch. Burn. We didn't talk about anybody burning anything or getting burnt by a hot fire. No, we didn't talk about burning. How about happiness, though? The title of the article is Sharing Happiness. Yeah, we talked about being happy. How about painting? We did. We talked about painting rainbows. People are talking about painting rainbows. I see these two together, paint and rainbows. We can circle both of them. People are painting rainbows. Well, we have 4 more pictures to talk about. Dance. Did we talk about people dancing? Yeah, we did. People are playing their musical instruments and dancing in their yards. Yeah, so we talked about dancing. How about windows? Did we talk about windows? Yeah, we did. People are putting their teddy bears in their windows. They might also put some sort of motivational, we got this, or stronger together, or maybe if you know some seniors in high school, they might be putting some, class of 2020. You might see some of that in windows too. How about home? We're feeling a lot at home right now. We definitely talked about being at home. Okay, last picture is crab. Crab. We didn't talk about crabs in this story, no. So we did talk about sad, better, neighborhood, share, musical instruments, sidewalk, happiness, paint, rainbow, dance, window, and home. Those are the things that we talked about in our Sharing Happiness article. So going through those pictures will help us answer our comprehension questions pretty fast, I think. I think we're not going to have to go back to the story to find the answers here. To our 6 questions, let's jump in. Number 1 says, what is the paper about? Stress Awareness Month, Greta Thunberg and Earth, or Sharing Happiness? We've said it a few times now. The title of the article that we just read is Sharing Happiness. I'm going to put a star over it. Sharing Happiness. Cool. Number 2. What are people helping to stop the spread of? Are we stopping the spread of coronavirus, of butter, or of gossip? Well, I spread butter on my toast, and it's not really helpful to spread gossip. That's not very helpful, but we are doing our best to stop the spread of coronavirus. And this picture up here is a picture of the virus. So it's A. Number 3, where are people sharing happiness? Are they sharing it in the forest, in deserts, or in neighborhoods? Which one of these is houses? Houses. The picture I see here has houses in it. Yeah, that's the neighborhood. People are sharing happiness in their neighborhood. Number 4, what are people playing in their yards? So think, what did we talk about in the story? Did we talk about people playing checkers in their yard? No. Musical instruments? Yeah. Or tennis? No. People could be playing checkers and tennis in their backyard, but the story talked about musical instruments, people playing those. 2 more. Number 5, what are people drawing on the chalk? Sorry, let me say that again. Blooper reel. What are people drawing on with chalk? Are they drawing on their roofs? That'd be hard to get to and maybe a little dangerous. Not roofs. Sidewalks? Yeah. Or cars. I hope people aren't drawing on cars with chalk. Maybe they could use car markers, but sidewalks are definitely the answer. The last question, number 6. What kind of lights are people putting on their homes? Holiday lights? Yeah, we talked about that. Traffic lights? Mm-mm. Night lights? Those are in the house, but people are not putting them on their homes. The answer is holiday lights. King. All right, we answered our questions 1 through 5. Pop my name on the top, Miss P. And we did it. We read the Sharing Happiness article and we answered the 2 pages of questions. So again, hold on to this packet because we're going to use it for other projects. And I'll see you next time for our next lesson. All right, bye guys.